tweak the rules a bit.
Get ready, Sam. It's coming.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Run, Sam, run! You're out of the BT area.
What was that noise? He ran me out. I had a vehicle I was gonna use and everything, and he fucking ran me out. Also, the stream died for a moment, which is upsetting.
Hold on, Sam.
Okay.
Okay, that's really funny, but that does answer a question I had. I was curious what traveling with human cargo in a vehicle would look like. They just sit in it like normal folk. But now that I've escaped Higgs' bullshit, I have to go pick up cat bowls real quick. 1 second. Okay. Bowls are up. I didn't remember where the road was for a second.
The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Don't have my keys about it. still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah. I know how that must sound considering where I'm hurt.
What can't you do?
I'm scared of the dog too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
What is this silly, like, I'm not against her talking about the things she's afraid of because she's a human being and deserves to converse. It's just really funny.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detect. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Still got it. Wonder if anyone's watching. What?
You're joking. You're joking. When did Red Dead 2 come out? When was that? They're calling him Eagle Eyes Charles. Is his whole existence just a joke to the fact that he was in Red Dead? Gonna throw hands. Anyways. Eagle Eye Charles.
What can't you do? Still got it.
What is this building? An incinerator west of Lake Knot City. I see. Where do I need to go? If I follow that, it'll take me around mule territory. If I cut through there, it'll just kind of take me through the mules. Which is like, oh, that's where he rebuilt his road, huh? Silly spot to start on your road building, dude. Also really silly for the game to be like all of those times where he's like, I'm Sam, that no one else can fucking hear him.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Maybe nobody's here for you. Time to steal someone else's vehicle. Okay, alright. I can't go this way.
Sam? Do you remember your own birth? Me, I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lachlan's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were
Wonder
still
if anyone's watching.
Where the fuck am I going?
Listen. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. I know the sins was too great for us to overcome.
Why is Mama talking like she's dying?
Divided in body, joined in spirit. Yet each, just for us, one we share. Private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. It would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did she fucking die getting here?
I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again.
Oh, Jesus. I was about to say.
I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Lockman, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. and always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
She took a little damage along the way. Probably from the fucking duck and roll I had to do. Wasn't expecting her to fucking die. And that's why I saw that goddamn incinerator.
All that she went through. I had no idea.
Yeah, thank you, game. I would have never guessed.
I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course.
What?
That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Why did he even put them on? Nice. Stabilizer. So I'm sorry. Is the
Yes?
implication that Mama has been
I can
dead?
hear you.
Like she was always dead?
We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Hakna.
eyes two different colors? Did I just lose my mind? Yeah. Fucking what?
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
What do you mean Hartman's outside the Chiral network? He's talked to me before. That's also so silly. We brought Mama all the way here just for her to die.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Married life, not what I expected. Those two are silly. Thought they lost each other forever. Now that they have each other, they hate each other. Oh my fucking god, she left him. She just straight left him? That's crazy. We went through all that trouble to fucking reunite them and she left him. God, that's silly. Oh, I almost made it to the thing I needed to get rid of that notification. That's extra funny. God, I received a like from the Chiral artist's mother. Fuck me, that's funny. Oh? Oh?
Lou?
Lou?
Lou, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the Chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Oh?
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead.
I don't like that.
But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy for my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Going in that shower fully clothed. No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void-out which claimed the life of the then-acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs
Excessive
were
weight.
essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
You do not have to be all up on him like this, dude.
Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Okay. Well, that feels like a pretty solid place for us to leave off for today. I forgot to look over here. Thank you all so much for joining me for this stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that is backlogged over on YouTube. Sorry again that for some reason the stream just kind of cut out two-thirds of the way through. That was highly unexpected, and I'm a little upset that it did. But it's whatever. Tomorrow, we go into our big boy 6-hour stream to celebrate a lot of little anniversaries for the channel and for streaming and all that. So make sure to tune in for that. I'm real excited about it. But until then, thank you all so much for joining me. If you liked it, check out everything like I said before. Stick around while I find someone for us to raid into, because that always is very kind and fun when we do. And for those who don't, I will see you to celebrate our anniversary as we enter a new month tomorrow. Bye-bye.